Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Yeah, that's not duct tape. That's speed tape. I'm an aircraft mechanic, and speed tape is an aluminum-based tape that we use in aviation maintenance for small temporary repairs on things like missing paint or missing sealant. And in this instance, it's being used for one of these panels, which would actually be known as a wing-to-body fairing panel. And that panel is actually held on with a series of fasteners through these nut plate channels. And the tape isn't actually holding the panel onto the aircraft, but just being used as a temporary sealant to prevent moisture from getting underneath that panel until a permanent sealant can be applied. And that way your flight isn't delayed like Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings after he was captured by Saruman and imprisoned atop the Tower of Orthanc until he was rescued by Gwaihir the Windlord, who would fly him to Edoras where he would meet with King Theoden and choose from him his steed Shadowfax, which was one of the Mearas, and ride north in search of Frodo and Aragorn, before eventually he was overtaken by the Nazgul at Weathertop, which was also known as Amon Sul, and then fled north towards the Ettenmoors, where he would have to send Shadowfax back to Rohan and continue on foot into the Ettenmoors and then into Rivendell from the north. But I think that being able to use an aluminum tape for a temporary sealant so that your flight isn't delayed is pretty cool. So, yep.